What's good, internet? It's your boy Infamous K here, and yeah, wake up, get up, because it's the first of the month. No, I'm just playing. It's not the first of the month, but this is our Thoughts Podcast number 4. Today, I got with me my co-host Manny Eli. Say what's up. Is he mute? Understandable. Fox, say what's up.
What up, people?
Hashirama, say what's up.
Yee, boy.
Dom, say what's up to the people, fam.
What up, though?
Alright, well, when he gets here, we'll be ready. So, I know what y'all thinking. Well, what is this podcast gonna be about? And to be honest, it's gonna be about a lot of stuff. Not really. Anybody want to say anything before we get started?
Dip, potato chip.
How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I want to let y'all know that every Skittle is good except the yellow one. That one nasty as fuck. Yeah, man. And Mitt Romney, he didn't really cry when he lost the election. He was just dusty in the air.
Dog, quit playing.
If you want to torture your friends, mix M&Ms and Skittles together.
Oof, that's kind of dirty there. Why would you do them like that? All right, so let's see. What are today's topics? Actually, let's go over the games that PS4 and Xbox players get this month, mainly because people still have these consoles and don't know that they get free games. So PS4's free games this month are Bloodborne, Ratchet & Clank, Mighty No. 9, Claire, the Extended Cut, Bombing Busters, and for the PS3, we guys get Mighty No. 9, Legend of K, and for the Vita, Claire, Extended Cut, and Bombing Busters. How you guys feel about any of these picks? Y'all like them? How y'all feel about them?
I can't believe they gave me that failed game. You know, Mighty No.
Bloodborne is a must try.
Mighty No. 9 sucked.
Everybody's on Mighty No.
Who forgot?
Rest in peace to fake what is it, Mega Man? But Bloodborne, on the other hand, that's a game worth trying out. I've been playing a lot of that. I actually streamed it yesterday. Did anybody play Ratchet & Clank? Cause I don't think I really.
Last one I
didn't play it.
Yeah,
I plan on playing it.
I played it through the entirety. Would recommend. Good game. Just don't play it on hard because that is legitimately hard.
Okay. Hashirama, any thoughts on Ratchet & Clank?
I haven't tried it yet, so.
Okay. Manny, any thoughts on it?
I ain't played Ratchet & Clank since the PS2. But I will say that one did make me happy. So I know this one gonna make me happy. It looked nice.
Dom, any thoughts on it?
Ratchet & Clank, I mean,
yeah.
I fuck with Ratchet & Clank, but I ain't played it in years.
Boy, you built like a Ratchet & Clank.
Hey, listen here, Kimani. I'll take credit for your album, fam. Don't play with me.
Dog. Alright. I actually don't know much about Legend of K. I know it got a Wii U release a while back, but no one, I don't know anybody who really played it. So Claire Extended Cut. Do you guys know anything about Claire Extended Cut?
I played a little bit of it.
Right.
It has multiple routes and multiple endings, but honestly, I think it's a little complicated. Or more complicated than it should be, anyways, for a 2D game.
Okay.
I got lost running in the same, 6 areas for, an hour before I put the game down. I was like, nah.
Right. Okay. Bombing Busters. I know that's just a Bomberman for the PS4, basically. Any thoughts on that? Anybody plan on playing that? Or played it? Have played it?
I don't plan on playing that one.
Alright, and moving on. So, the game that I'm streaming now, actually, Fortnite. How you guys feel about this Fortnite craze, man?
Drake.
At first, I ain't played. But now it's like, alright.
You mean Down syndrome PUBG?
Down syndrome PUBG. Let's not, because people are gonna be like, oh man, we have to culture appropriate that, and yeah, I ain't got time to go through that. But I have mixed emotions about Fortnite. I hate it, but I like it.
Yeah, man. Nothing like getting a purple shotgun and having somebody jump and one-shot you. It makes me feel so good inside.
Oh yeah, man. I know it's a lot of mixed emotion about this game. Either you love it or hate it. You love it because you like PUBG, or you hate it because you like PUBG. I don't know. Me personally, I like the game, but I hate it at the same time, because it's like a lot of stuff that wouldn't normally happen. So like someone else, say like if they go down, if you shoot somebody and they go down, right, and it takes them like 7 bullets to die while they're in their down state. If you go down, it takes you 1 or 2. It's like, what the hell? I mean, it's a lot of unfair shit, but that's just the aspect of the game. It's random as hell. So I mean, like I said, I don't know. I like it and I play it, so whatever. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think it's a fun game if you have like a group of friends, but I wouldn't recommend soloing it. I feel like it's kind of boring if you just solo it.
Right. All right, so how do you guys feel about? Oh, Dom, how did you feel about Fortnite? I forgot about you. He's silent.
Hey, Fortnite, that's my stuff.
That's your stuff.
I only play it when I'm in the mood for it, though.
Right.
Like, if I lose, I ain't gonna say if I lose. Like, but if I lose a lot, like, too many times, and we don't even come in the top 10, I just stop playing. And I get mad when I'm shooting at somebody and they don't die, and they turn around with the purple shotgun, like my man said, they hit me with 1 kill.
Man, who you telling?
That ain't right.
Right.
I got a legendary AR, man. Come on.
I feel you. Fortnite is, I mean, not Fortnite, but Far Cry 5. That comes out what, the 27th, I believe. So like in 2 weeks or a week or two. Yeah, week or two.
You know what day that shit dropped.
Oh, I know. I really forgot. It's like, I think it's the 27th. It's 27th to 26th. I know. I got that day scheduled off for work though. So Dom, starting with you. How you feel about Far Cry 5, bro?
Yeah. I'm a big Far Cry fan. I beat all the other Far Crys.
Right.
Man, I can't wait for that one to come out. That's the one I want to play so bad. And then all the new stuff that they added up on there too.
Right. I feel you. Man, Eli, how you feel about it? What's your thoughts on it?
Far Cry.
Yes. Are you excited for it? Anything you want to?
It's just, if I get killed by a rhino, I'm taking it back. All they fucking used to do is beat my ass on Far Cry 4. I'm not fucking with that shit.
Hashirama, how you feel about Far Cry 5?
I've never like fully gotten into a Far Cry game, but I will say that the previous installment did look pretty tight, and I considered trying it.
Right. Are you picking it up by chance?
Maybe
if the price drop. Not at launch for sure. Oh, Yubi, how your games be fucked up at the start?
I swear to Bobby.
Fox
goes on sale.
Right.
You
I
don't
hate
even
that.
ask, man. I've played Far Cry 3, 4. Haven't played Primal.
Nah, everybody skip Primal. Primal was a flop.
If 5 is as good as 4, it's definitely a good game.
Right. Oh,
the only thing that concerns me is from the trailers, it looks like it seems like you're gonna play like a custom character, and I'm kind of curious how that's going to affect the story.
Well, I mean, I look at it like it could be one of those create your own path type things. Like, I mean, it's linear. Like, they'll be like, okay, there are certain things you can and can't do. Like, you can help these people, right? Like something like not Far Cry 4, but Fallout 4. You know how, oh, you got this custom character, but we need you to go do these fetch quests. I mean, that's what I think it's gonna be like, but then again, I might be wrong. So, I mean,
because my thing is if they do it, I kind of hope it's more like, to give an example of a game that uses custom characters, Saints Row, how your character fit into the story, they were involved in the story. And in the sense that they actually talk this and that. I don't want to see the character be some sort of voiceless protagonist who just stands there like...
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I hate those.
Like the fucking Sword Art series.
Yeah, I don't know about... I think I'm good on that one. If that happens. I mean... I don't know, man. It's just... Yeah. I see what you mean, because, I mean, Saints Row 1 had that problem, too. Like, they had a bunch of voiceless protagonists, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, your first character or whatnot, so... But, I mean, it was still pretty good, I guess. But, yeah. So, everybody's excited for Far Cry 5. Now, a game that a lot of people probably don't know about, A Way Out, comes out in,
I've been looking at
next
that
week.
game.
Is anybody...
Next week? Oh,
yeah, come on.
Next week? Damn.
Yeah, like, is anybody hyped for that?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like y'all are.
Yeah, I am.
I'm
Bullet needs a way out.
I've had that game pre-ordered.
Yep.
I've had that game pre-ordered for like centuries. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's like I'm gonna have to find a way out of class.
I just hope it's not one of those games that get everybody pumped up for, and then it's really not what it's.
And then it flops. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Micah, any thoughts on A Way Out?
It looks like a fun game. I'd like to try it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hashirama, any thoughts?
Trailer looks lit.
Yeah, but if looks could kill, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't like went for the pre-order or thought about pre-ordering it, just because I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. But I mean,
Spooky for me.
I know it's a one buy one multiple playthrough type thing where as long as one person buys it, anybody can play, but they can only play with that person. So I mean, it looks interesting. I mean, I'm kind of hyped for it because like that was.
I want to play it. I want to play it with my
for sure.
brother, and I want to play it with Chris, and I want to play it with that ugly dude Kadaria.
Oh dang, I hate that dude.
You don't want to play with me, you big black bitch.
Podcast turn roasting session, make it happen. But no, yeah, man, like that looks great. Like I can't. I'm ready for it. I've been literally had that game on pre-order since like what, last year? July. Just about July. So yeah, man. It was just like go pick it up, and so I picked it up. But
Wait, did
moving
your
on
head
to
tell you that, or did like some ghost tell you that?
yeah, both. Why not? Because I'm crazy. But moving on. Last month we saw the release of one of the greatest Marvel movies known to man, in my opinion, Black Panther.
Damn colonizers.
Goddamn colonizers. Those damn colonizers, man.
I don't know. Thor was pretty good.
Anybody want to take a? Thor was pretty good. All right, Fox. We gonna start off with you, fam. Let me see what you got to say.
I mean, I personally haven't seen Black Panther. Not gonna lie, but the last movie I did see was Thor, and that was pretty lit. The only thing about Black Panther that I have seen from the trailers is I can't tell who the hell is who.
Ah, okay. So, like, I mean, are you a big Marvel Universe type fan, or do you just watch them because they come out?
I just kind of watch them because they come out. I'm more of a, when it comes to superheroes, I'd say I'm more of a DC fan when it comes to like comic books and stuff like that.
Okay, I can respect that.
But there hasn't been a good DC movie since Batman, so.
Keep mind some chug over here. I mean, slip juice over here. But
I can't. I don't want to really speak too much on Wonder Woman just because I haven't gotten the opportunity to see it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. Still haven't seen it. But all right.
Black Man's still a contender, not the last one.
But yeah,
Right.
the last thing I'll say is, as far as Black Panther goes, my biggest issue is I know that if I see it, I'm probably going to be confused the whole movie. Because the villain's costume and the hero's costume look almost identical.
Well, yeah, but they addressed that in the movie. Like, you'll see how they addressed it in the movie. I ain't gonna spoil nothing for you because you haven't seen it yet. But Hashiram, how you feel about Black Panther?
I think 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Any parts you can say that you like without spoiling, or is it too hard?
Can I use memes?
Yeah, you can use a meme. Go ahead.
If she breathes, she's a
colonizers, though.
Oh man, those colonizers. Yeah, you're right. Those colonizers. Manny Eli, how you feel about it?
Black Panther.
Yes.
Let me tell you, I feel like I don't even know. I walked in there and instantly I just felt the chakras.
not the chakras.
I feel like I can power up Ultra Instinct.
Oh,
right?
damn.
Not Ultra Instinct, fam.
I was born in Wakanda.
Wakanda forever, my brother. Dom, how do you feel about Black Panther? Without spoiling it, because Fox hasn't seen the movie.
No. Black Panther was a good movie. But I hate how people turn a cultural thing into a race thing.
Oh, yeah, I hate it.
Oh, man, who are you telling?
It was about culture, not race. Most people did not understand that. They just automatically assume, oh, it's Black Panther, we got a black superhero, that it's a racist thing. No.
Right?
They weren't true believers in Wakanda.
Yeah, people didn't believe in Wakanda culture. Right? I feel what you mean, bro. Like, y'all don't even need to be doing all this extra. It's just a movie at the end of the day. Like, it ain't gonna change nothing because them damn colonizers.
Then they acting like Black Panther is a new superhero, knowing Black Panther been around as long as I've been born, and I was born in 1998.
Yeah, my man's been around for a grip.
This nigga old.
Niggas, people just didn't know about him.
Right, because me personally, man, I think, like I stated earlier, Black Panther is probably one of my favorite Marvel movies of all time. I won't say the best, but yeah, it's like, I mean, I just like the action and like the scenes that they used or whatnot. It was just so fire. So you got like, it's this one scene where they're next to the waterfall that was just so dope. I think y'all know which one I'm talking about. Both of them actually, the challenge scenes. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's
them shits were fire. Like, bro, that waterfall was dope. Y'all can't even lie. That waterfall was dope.
Hey, look, so one thing I want to know, it was like certain parts sticking out from the waterfall. Like, how the fuck did they get on there? like it was certain parts of the mountain coming out of the waterfall, and like, how the fuck did they reach there? Like,
I don't know. That is an interesting thought. How they get up there or whatnot. So yeah, that is an interesting thought. But moving on. But before we move on, just know that Wakanda is forever. All right. So all right, my beard. What was it? Last week, I think we saw the drop of Operation Chimera for Rainbow Six Siege. I've played it, especially Outbreak. How you guys feel about that?
Outbreak is good. I felt like they could have did better with it though.
What do you mean by that? Like, elaborate.
Because like everything, I don't know if it was just me, but everything feel like it's delayed.
Delayed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you know how I just started playing Rainbow Six again, so maybe it's just me.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was cool. I didn't have a problem with the pandemic. I mean, not pandemic, but I didn't have like much of a problem with it, but I didn't play much pandemic because I do know that, you know, like if you don't get the I do know that if you don't like play the buy the packs, the Outbreak packs, you they won't give you nothing. So I kind of felt that was pointless. They shouldn't even included the packs in. I don't want to spend real money if I have the chance to earn them. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I feel like they kind of messed up there. But I mean, other than that, it was cool. Fox, you want to elaborate?
I thought that Outbreak was pretty fun. It kind of reminded me like a knockoff Left 4 Dead.
Right.
Which,
I know what you mean by that too.
you know,
The big ass group coming out of nowhere and shit. Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, it was pretty lit. The new operators though,
Lion and Finka.
sleek as fuck.
Oh yeah, man. It ain't nothing like activating your Byakugan for 3 seconds after it counts down, and then being able to see through everything, and you know picking up your partners when they're
it's
halfway
good.
across the map.
It's good too because if you're like droning and you see where they
Right.
are, and then you use it, they
Right.
can't move.
Right.
So
I
you
see
know where
exactly
they
what you
are.
mean, so.
So
Right, and you
it's
can
not always about seeing them, it's about locking them in place and knowing where they are so you can just walk in and wreck
Right.
their shit.
for sure. Intel is a big part of that game. Kimani, I know you didn't play it, so if you want, we can skip over you, or do you want to just give your thoughts on what the trailers look like and stuff?
You know, one thing I do wish, I just wish that in this one, I just wish they would have kept Alex Mason. You know? And gone back.
all right. You tripping, bro? You tripping? Hashirama, how did you like the Outbreak?
I didn't play Outbreak.
How did you not play Outbreak, my brother?
Look, man, multiplayer.
Oh yeah, man, I know what you mean. Trying to get those suits and stuff.
Hey,
But,
Oh,
what you say, Dom?
I like the multiplayer on there though.
Oh yeah, fire.
Rainbow Dick Bleed.
What else? What else happened as of late? Oh, Dragon Ball Fighters. Let's talk Dragon Ball Fighters.
I haven't played that yet. Whoa,
Man.
niggas going to Tomato Town.
That game pisses me off, man. I think it's because I need to get good, you know what I mean? But Dom, did you play it by chance? Dom?
Spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you play it by chance?
Yeah, I played on the Xbox One. It's fun, but like you gotta, I don't know. I ain't played it online yet, but playing it by yourself it'll get real boring, like super fast.
Yeah.
Right. For sure.
I'm happy you said that, 'cause I was gonna buy it.
I mean,
Yeah, the
mean,
games-
you're right. I mean, but what game isn't like that? You play it offline a long time, and it kind of gets old because you start winning and stuff. So, Kirani, you said you didn't play it.
Yeah, I did.
Ah, man, you missing out. Hashirama, how did you feel about Fighters?
Probably my favorite Dragon Ball Z game in a long time.
Let's do duo. He said in a long time.
Yeah, since like the PlayStation 2 days.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Raging
Budokai
Blast
Tenkaichi
time.
days. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I see what you mean, bro.
Those classics are my jam.
Oh yeah, man. My favorite is 2. I don't care what nobody say. 3 had more character, but 2, I feel like 2 played the best. But we're not gonna talk about that. Fox, how'd you feel about Fighters, man? Oh yeah, Tenkaichi.
Fighters is definitely a good game. I would agree with Hashirama. It's probably, I would say it's my favorite Dragon Ball Z game in a long time. The only
Right.
thing is the launch.
Them servers.
The launch on them servers.
Oh man, them servers, bro. Them servers are terrible.
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it does.
Even
Probably
then,
at 12
man.
o'clock tonight.
Like, I don't even care about the update. I want the new characters to come out already.
Yeah, I mean, but
got the
you
season
never know.
five.
They might be like really slick, and they don't like
Always a
list
grab
the new servers. I mean the new characters with the update, and then they might just drop the new characters like bow, son. So
That's what I
I
thought
don't
they
know.
might do.
Yeah,
you
it's potentially a thing.
They're over here like playing with my emotions, showing Broly and Bardock.
Oh, you
Right.
saw the Broly gameplay though?
Here,
Yes,
I have.
Broly's a beast. Broly's a beast.
They're over here playing with my emotions, showing them, but not, giving us
Releasing
a release
them.
date. I'm over here like, thanks, guys. Now I gotta wait and hope that maybe you want to release them soon.
Maybe, just maybe. Personally, I feel like I actually did my thoughts on this. It was like a little review, but it really wasn't a review. It's just thoughts. I think Fighters is frustratingly good, and what I mean by that, it's really a hard game to master. Like it's kind of easy to pick up thanks to the auto combos, but it's gonna be hard to master. So it's like, oh hey, Yamcha, you're not butting this game because but whatever.
Oh, my boy Yamcha.
Oh yeah, man, Yamcha's a beast, man. I don't care what nobody says.
The combo video I showed you of Yamcha at the end.
Oh no, I didn't. You gotta resend that to me. But I feel like I mean, it is definitely a good game if you want to if you're into fighters and want to pick it up. But like if you're gonna get pissed off real quick, then I wouldn't suggest buying that. Cause I'm telling you, man, them servers, bro. Speaking of actually I can attest because the other day I was playing, right, and the guy, he was a blue or something, and he had won a bunch of games or whatever. And when we were playing, his the connection was over 15 frames, so he easily put the hurt on me, man. It was terrible. he bodied me, bro. Bodied me. When I tell you, it felt like I was playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl online. It was terrible. Ready, go. Yeah. So, but hopefully they do address those servers in the next update. Moving on to the next subject. Did any of you guys play Brawlhalla?
I have.
That's a no for me.
That's a no for me, dog.
But I really ain't played it. I played it a little bit. I think I did one match. That was it.
Fox, have you played it by chance, Brawlhalla?
I've played a little bit, and I'm just sitting here like, man, this wannabe Smash. Oh
yeah, man. So about that, Ubisoft actually bought their studio. Yeah. So apparently they're gonna be a Ubisoft company or whatnot. And you never know, man. They might take that game and do it like Epic is doing Paragon, thanks to Fortnite, and kill it, because they're gonna use the developmental team to probably work on the Division 2 maybe.
I can't wait for
the crew too.
They might make the servers worse though.
Oh yeah, you're right, because the Brawlhalla servers are good. I'd be really hurt if they actually did that. It's yeah, no. So,
yikes.
Did anybody watch My Hero Academia?
I watched it on launch, my dude.
Oh yeah, man. Dom, have you seen it by chance?
Nope.
Kimani, have you seen it?
Not yet.
Oh, you guys are messing out. Yeah, it's actually about to go to season 3. But how did you guys feel about season 2? Season 1 was great, in my opinion.
Season 2, I think, is my favorite season so far.
For sure. I was about to say the same thing. Fox, any thoughts?
Season 1 was good, but
man.
season 2 was dang.
I would say, as far
son.
as that goes, it's probably my favorite anime within the last. I would say it's my favorite anime to come out in the last 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Damn, that's a big range.
Yeah, that is a big range.
I would hold it up there with Cowboy Bebop and other of my favorite series.
So, I mean, what would Super range on that?
Not that high.
Or would you consider that just a different arc? Because
don't get me wrong, I love Super. I love Super because I love Dragon Ball. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like Dragon Ball is the best thing ever made.
For sure. But it is really good, especially Super. I thought. Besides that, I thought Super was gonna be the Kai. You guys remember Dragon Ball Z Kai?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be another Kai, but it wasn't, and I was actually interested. But yeah, man, that tournament arc in season 2 of My Hero Academia was fucking fire. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the finale to it was just fire.
Oh yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. I get it, man. Whatever, endeavor. Recent news. Infinity War, the Avengers Infinity War has been pushed up. You guys feel any type of way about that?
If it's good,
What you
then
mean
you
to be
know.
pissed off? Hold on, I didn't hear about that.
You didn't? Yeah. Okay. So back, you know how it was supposed to come out later in the year. It actually got pushed up to April. Because they're trying, like, you know, Black Panther is about to hit like a 1 billion sales or whatnot, and they're trying to. I think they're going to try to capitalize off the Black Panther sales or whatnot, and just you know, get like, you know, try to get their money or whatnot, which I don't think is a bad thing because I think Infinity War is going to be good. Hopefully it's good. They got Black Panther. They got, you know, all the rest of the Avengers. They got the Guardians of the Galaxy. So, any thoughts, anybody? Wakanda forever, my brother. But no, seriously. You guys don't feel no type of way about it? I think it's cool.
Yeah, I do too.
Moving on up to Sea of Thieves. You guys know anything about that? I know it's on Xbox and it comes out later this month.
I've seen
and I know it's supposed to be like Black Flag or something.
It looks pretty fun. I don't necessarily know if it's the revolutionary game that everyone's saying it is, but...
Right.
Wait, which game?
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's going to be like changing, like revolutionary for the gaming industry. I don't necessarily agree with that, but
I don't understand how. I literally never really, until like the E3 it was announced. I haven't heard anything about it.
But no, I think it looks like a fun game. I would definitely. I'm considering buying it.
Isn't it for PC and Xbox One players though?
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
I don't know if it's coming to PlayStation. Probably not, because
probably later.
Sony's been being kind of funny recently.
Right. You mean with the how they've been cheating, like doing business and stuff?
Yeah, but from like right now, Sony's trying to push out like nothing but exclusive titles for the console. And well,
I mean, but is that a good thing? Isn't that a good thing?
It can be, but at the same time, it's kind of like,
You really don't. You kind of want to just see different games and shit. I see what you mean. But hey, man, God of War comes out like next month or something.
Yeah, the God of War game that isn't a traditional God of War game. I'm kind of curious about that.
Yeah, I kind of want to know how that's gonna work too. I know, Dom, you're excited for it, right?
Yes, sir. I might be getting I just might get the PlayStation Pro to it.
What does it come with? A different looking I didn't look at any of what it comes with.
It's a God of War PlayStation 4 Pro.
Okay, so it just got God of War on the. All right. Yeah. That's interesting. Monty, any thoughts on God of War?
That God of War, it looked different. Like, because it looks different from traditional God of War games. It seemed like it's more like RPG based. So like, I don't know. I'm excited to see how this change affect the gameplay. The story itself. Well, I don't know too much about the story itself, but as far as like what I've seen from trailers and shit, it looks like it's gonna be a pretty cool game.
Right, cool. I mean, the only thing I know about it is you got Kratos and his son, and they after something. That's all I care to know, because I don't care to like spoil games for myself. I know. Speaking of, you know, we were talking about fighters earlier, like BlazBlue. I'm a big BlazBlue fan. They got a game, you know, Blast Blue Cross tag, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna have like Ruby characters on there. You guys feel any type of way about that?
Yeah, I feel like the
I don't
game's
know
a
anything
piece
about
of
that.
shit because, you know, they're selling you half the characters that are already in the game.
Oh yeah, I know that. That's one thing I'm not looking forward to. But you know me, if free don't mean shit to me, whatever.
Free don't mean
40
shit.
characters.
Right. 40 characters and like 30 of them are locked. Thanks, Ubisoft.
Not even, like, the only reason that there are that many characters unlocked is because it made such a big uproar in the fighting game community.
Right, right. Because nobody. I mean, just like, I mean, if you ask me, it's gonna flop. Like, what is that game? Marvel. That Marvel versus Capcom. What is that? Infinity
Yeah.
Stones or something? Yeah, that it. You know how that game flopped because how it did with most of the characters and such. So it's like yeah, we got all these characters, but you can only play them when the DLC drops. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
Isn't Black Panther
I
in that
think
game?
that's dumb. Yeah, I actually
Yeah,
came
you got
across.
the DLC character.
Yeah, I actually came across that while I was looking in the PlayStation store. I was like, huh, that's a thing. So yeah, be looking out for that. You know, Black Panther comes out, like, so does the DLC or whatever. That Nintendo Direct, man. Did anybody else see that, or was it just me?
No, I'm not really a Nintendo fan, so I don't really keep up with that type of stuff.
Right. Dom, did you see it? Manny,
Nah.
did you see it? No?
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
saw it.
Uh,
Okay, how y'all feel about
Minutes of it.
What? No, seen what?
the Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch? By chance, did anybody see it? I didn't watch the whole thing.
Probably-
Man, I thought you was finna say Smash Bros. New Smash.
Yeah, I was actually about to get to that. That's actually what I seen. I seen Smash Bros on Switch, all the Splatoon updates, and that's about it. So how you guys feel about that Smash Bros on Switch?
That's what
just all I
make you want
gotta
to get. That's what make you want to get one so
That's all I
bad.
have.
Like I've been wanting to get one, but
Now you got a reason to.
I didn't
Yeah.
even see the trailer for it. The only thing I saw was like a silhouette of Mario with like a orange red like fire gradient. I didn't
Yeah.
do that, so I
That-
didn't have
that's-
to know that trailer.
That's literally the little announcement trailer. That's crazy, right?
Like that's the only
So-
thing I saw with the picture. Oh yeah, it's a wrap. Smash
Yeah, I'm going to pick up a Switch ASAP. But no, Mike, Fox, any thoughts on it?
I mean, with the new Smash coming out, I mean, it's not the only reason why I want to Switch,
Right.
because I'd like to play Breath of the Wild and a few other exclusives,
Right.
but I think it'd be fun. Smash is a pretty decent party game. Just don't call it a fighter.
It's definitely a fighter, man. Fighter before.
I like that pause though.
Okay. It's definitely a good
party game.
party game.
It's a
Oh
good
yeah, man.
party game.
He was trying to get on someone's blast for show. He was trying to kill somebody hard.
I'm just trying to make sure that the viewers understand that it's just a party game.
It's just a party game. Nothing more, nothing less. You shall announce it as such.
It's not a way of life, man. Maybe.
Right. I see what you mean. It's definitely a way of life. How you guys feel about what was that? Bayonetta 3 being announced on the Switch? You guys
Oh,
might pick
you
that
mean
up.
you mean
So-
Devil May Cry? With a
Ah
chick?
man, don't hate on Bayonetta, bro.
Devil May Cry 5.
Is that even getting a release date? Did they give that a release
Possibly
date?
at E3.
Possibly at E3. Yeah, man, and if you're a PC player, then you'll get it like months and months after it comes out.
Or not, but you know.
Right. Cough, cough. What was that game that just came out on PC but's been out on console for the longest? Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah,
That's funny.
15.
Yeah, it's funny, right? It's like the game's been out for the longest, and now it's just hitting
Hey,
console.
but they got the fresh DLC though.
Oh yeah, man. Don't
It's
forget
them
about that DLC.
High quality graphics.
They quality graphics. I wouldn't call them high.
Wait, what game?
Well,
Final Fantasy 15 just came out for PC.
Oh yeah, them high quality graphics.
Oh yeah, man.
yeah, high
High
quality
quality.
graphics.
high quality right there, man.
Look,
That's
man,
the stuff.
I hate to be that guy, but 15, at least for console gaming,
Right,
has one of like the best graphics on the console.
right. I don't know. I didn't play it, so
On Pro though, I'd say that's probably true.
yeah. Possibly everything looks better on the Pro if you're a pro, but whatever.
HDR and all that, you know.
Right, right.
Like, it's kind of like how The Last of Us on the PlayStation 3
Right.
had like the best graphics on the console.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know, the more you got to work with, the better your game should look.
But, you know, at
I
the
see.
same time, graphics aren't everything. It's just a
Facts.
nice added bonus.
I think we covered all the topics, guys. Anything you guys want to talk about? Oh, the Division 2 was announced or teased rather. How you guys feel about that? Starting with you.
Hopefully, like I said, the first one was good. I just hope they add more to the game, make it more for you to do.
Facts, cause
The first one was good. I like that one. But I just hope they make this one better than don't. Cause now most games that have a good first game, then their second game will be trash.
right. Just like the Crew. I didn't play the Crew. I'm sorry. That's a bad joke. Did you guys play the Crew by chance?
I did.
I know the Crew 2
I
got
did.
like. Is it like any good news about it? Like I know it's just coming out sometime soon, and I really don't care because I didn't play the first one. But I mean, nothing you guys think, you know.
I mean, the first one was good. I liked it, but the only thing about it, I felt like if I would have played with other people, it would have been fun. Cause I actually went through that whole game by myself.
Right. I mean, I see where you're coming from, because I know like you could drive from Detroit to like Nebraska or something, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they had a big map.
Yeah, that's interesting. That'd be something I'd want to see come back. You know what I mean? That'd be something that I want to see come back, the big map or whatnot, because that's really about all I really got to do in that game was drive once. So I ain't tripping.
I'm not a fan of racing games unless it's Mario Kart. I don't know why.
Fox, did you see anything about Detective Pikachu? Are you interested in that whatsoever? Hashirama, any thoughts on that? Detective Pikachu.
I'm kind of mixed about that one.
Yeah,
I like the
that's
idea,
cool.
but I'm not sure how exactly it's gonna work out. So.
Right. Yeah, I'm not a big Detective P. I mean, I'm not a big 3DS player, so I don't know what I would be doing with that. So, any thoughts on anything? Closing remarks? Anything? Anybody want to say anything?
Hold up. Mario Tennis Aces.
Oh, oh man, that looks like it's gonna be litty boy.
Gonna get that
Lit.
exercise, boy.
Boy, you about to come catch that fade. Oh yeah, Mario Aces. It actually looks pretty good from from what I seen of it, the little gameplay. What I seen of it, I think it looks dope.
I was meaning to watch
Tennis.
some gameplay on that last night. I was watching gameplay on the few games last night before I went to sleep.
You said Wii Sports?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Wii Sports was great. Best.
That's
I think that should
classic
be.
shit.
Yeah, man, I think that should be competitive game of the year right there.
Yeah, it should be.
For sure. What were you saying now, Dom?
I was meaning to watch some gameplay on that last night. I was
Right.
watching a few games, gameplay of a few games last night before I went to sleep.
Right.
I
To
was
see
on
what's
my
coming
crib
out.
tip, trying to study Fortnite and junk.
Study for Fortnite, so you had to get good, huh?
I'm already good. I'm just trying to figure out some more stuff. It just feel like
Right.
people always got that advantage over me, feeling like they always know something that I don't.
Right. I see what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Especially when you getting dropped in one shot with the purple tag, man.
Right.
Especially when that purple tag comes into play.
We got three more on the list.
We still alive or
Yeah,
not?
man. Yeah, I'm interested in that back or Trevor Strikes Again.
Yeah,
the No More Heroes.
Oh, yeah.
I was a big fan of number 1, and I was a big fan of number 2, especially number 2 because number 2 was my favorite. Sure, by far number 2 was my favorite. What else? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how to feel about it though, cause like, I know it's gonna be different. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like really different, cause like from what I've seen of the trailers, the art style looks like it's gonna be different, and you know, I don't like change. I don't like change, so
Fucking
whatever.
Republican.
Right. Captain Toad, Treasure Tracker Hose, don't be on the Switch release, man. Dark
I
Souls
think I'm
remastered.
sleeping on that though.
Oh yeah, for sure. What about that Dark Souls
Mario.
remastered?
Oh yeah, there's
Oh
that too.
yeah, man. Don't even.
Instant
You
buy.
already know.
Instant buy,
You already know, man.
right?
Did anybody ever play Burnout Paradise? I know they remastering that.
Oh yeah. Speaking
oh,
of
I
that,
wow.
played it back in the day.
yeah, back. I don't remember that all too well though, but I do know it's coming to, it's coming to the PS4 or whatnot. But I don't care because
Burnout was a good franchise.
yeah, kind of. I was more of a Need for Speed person. I just hate when they took the like when you crash your car, how it does that cinematic.
Yeah.
I hate that you couldn't like turn that off in like the newer / older Need for Speed games like Most Wanted remake. And then I know you could cut it off in the what was that Payback, but I don't know if they cut it off in the game Need for Speed, the one that they made for PS4.
Payback was an alright game. It wasn't all that good. The multiplayer was trash.
Booty meat, but we not gonna talk about that because
It was a good
pissed
story
me
though.
off.
I finished it after all 3 of us stopped playing. I finished it. It's a good game, but the multiplayer is trash. You can't even have a private session with your own friends.
Really? Oh, actually, no. They updated it. Yeah, you can. You guys can, instead of like just going straight to racing, you can just go to open world and drive with other people too. So, me and Chris were actually trying that out. So I meant to tell you that also. That's
I know,
really
Game of the
pretty
Year.
much about it. Game of the year.
Luigi's Mansion.
Oh yeah, man. Luigi's Mansion 3DS Wii U. Yeah, that's all the topics, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody got any closing remarks?
Guys, I got you.
To
Wear your
everybody,
seatbelts.
to everyone who's watching this and probably don't know a lot of things that could really spice your life up. Try this, okay? Go and buy some soda or pop, wherever you're from, whatever you call it, and I dare you, and trust me that this is a good thing. I dare you to eat
Mentos?
yes, eat a Mentos and then drink the pop. There you go.
So you're trying to get somebody to throw up all over? Okay, cool.
You won't snick a line. You ain't gonna throw it.
So, you want to spice your life up? Sacrifice your firstborn child for a can of soda.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
Get some pop and then eat a.
Oh, and
Damn.
make sure you wrap some thorns in some sandpaper and beat your meat.
Yeah.
Dom, any closing statements, bro?
Nah, G.
Okay, so Manny Eli, he just dropped his project called This Dream of Mine. I'll link it in the description. Go check that out. If you watching it, go check that out. It was fire. He also just dropped his 44 Bars remix today, right? Earlier today. Also, go get that a listen. Why ain't 11 pronounced 1D1? That's still my closing statement. I don't care what nobody say. We could even have 11 team, like that'd be way better. But 11 just sound weird. Thank y'all for coming through. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share. I done messed that all up. Go subscribe to Fox's channel. Go subscribe to Man and Eli's channel. Go subscribe to Lord Hashirama's channel. Peace. That's about it.
Pieces.